MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, shortstop Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. 1 for 5. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, second baseman.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Center fielder Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, how often do you see this? The reigning Cy Young Award winner facing the reigning MVP. This is a cool matchup.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. In his career against Porcello, comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Justin Upton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but yes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
To the second baseman, Phillips. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's gone 2 for 6. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2's the count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Ball 3.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hitter, Albert.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Calhoun
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Cole Calhoun becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And his career against Porcello, not great. He's 1 for 8. And this one's in the dirt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
All ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Maldonado.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Phillips stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Leon gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now that's popped up. Shoemaker is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting,
Striding
11.
in once again, number 11. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Upton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Albert Pujols will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Red Sox, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a fastball just a bit high. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Misses, ball two. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher.
Stepping up to
number
the
3.
plate, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in for his second at bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 56, Cole
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cole Calhoun is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Way out in front.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Mookie Betts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 2 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Brandon. Phillips. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Phillips becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Number 11.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths.
Rajay Davis.
First offering on its way. And there goes Davis. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runner breaks for third. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runner's on his way to third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon finds it, and the throw is in time. Calhoun is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Angels.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Porcello into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Luis.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
C.J. Cron.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, number 11. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
It's 0-1.
In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Comes set with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Rajay Davis will be next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Cam Bedrosian enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Defensively for the Angels. Now playing.
Had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Rajay Davis.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Number 3, Sandy
so coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Working to keep them in the game here. And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Here's Brandon Phillips. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Pitch on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
1 strike.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Number 27.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Does he triple up on the curveball right here? 2 swings and misses on 2 curveballs. I don't know. I'd be tempted to come back with another one. Throw it till he hits it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Left side, Nunez on the grass, on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's over in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Archer is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Yunel Escobar.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cole Calhoun started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Phil